We'll get started with Eric Wilson.
Courtney, good evening. I know this is not the outcome that the team was looking for. I just would like to get your thoughts, even if it's for the last time this season that I get to speak to you.
I mean, yeah, it wasn't the outcome. Obviously, we really wanted to win that game, but we didn't do enough. We didn't play well enough to win that game, and that's a tough pill to swallow for us. We enjoy each other so much. We play really well together. We love playing together. So that's the hardest part about all this is now we have to say goodbye, for another 6 months, 7 months or so. So, we're hurting right now. We don't want to go. It came too fast. But at the end of the day, we know that this is a good group and we're going to come back stronger from this and, make a good run next year and years after. So.
And that leads into my next question. You are the longest tenured player on this Sky team. Courtney Vandersloot, I'm asking right now, are you coming back next season?
Yeah, of course. I'm here to stay. I'm Chicago Sky, man.
I look forward to seeing you next season. Please be safe over in Russia, wherever your travels may be.
Thank you, Eric, for everything. Thanks for covering us. I really appreciate it.
It's an honor. Thank you.
Court, congrats for earlier on that extra assist you got. I know it's not a big deal in the scheme of things, but it's nice that you got what you deserve that way. I know every playoff loss is obviously tough and season ending. Is this one a little easier to swallow than last year because you got beaten in a sense by a team playing really well and such versus a fluke play last year to beat you guys? That in a sense, are they all the same, that they hurt the same?
No, I would be lying if I said that this one wasn't, all losses are hard, that end your season are hard, but we got outplayed today, and they're all the credit to Connecticut. They are playing hard. They are tough. They are really tough with those post players, the way they rebound, the way they score inside the paint. That's what good teams do. They did exactly what we didn't want them to do. So this one hurts because I don't feel like we gave them our best shot, but that's the way that goes. But we're going to learn from it and continue to grow.
And obviously a lot can happen, but is the sort of bright spot that you have a really good group coming back next year, potentially, and hopefully you have Azra healthy and Diamond healthy, that the window's not closing for you guys, that it should be open for a few more years at least to make a run to the finals and such?
Yeah, I don't think that, this is something that we've been building for a few years here, and we're going to continue to build. Of course, if we stay healthy, I think we're having a different conversation, but that's the name of the game. That's the way it is. If we get Diamond and Z back healthy, I think we're going to be tough to beat. So I'm looking forward to that.
Thanks, Courtney.
Thank you.
Hi, Courtney. Would it be safe to say that this was an uphill battle the way things were the last few weeks, and also having players that you needed in your lineup that was unavailable because of injuries?
Sorry, I can't really hear you that well.
I'm sorry. Would it be safe to say that this was like an uphill battle because you didn't have players that you needed? You had some tough losses recently, and today was a tough one.
Yes, winning in this league is hard, and we've been struggling the last couple of weeks to get wins, and we weren't, I don't think, at our best, and we had to play at our very, very best today to beat that team. We did not.
How do you look at the whole situation in the bubble and what you guys try to accomplish, and how the difficulties of that? Maybe people don't realize how difficult it was.
difficult season, and I think everybody kind of would probably agree. Being in the bubble was not easy, but we got to look at the bright side. We were fortunate enough to have a season that was our main priority. We came here. Luckily for Chicago, we enjoy being around each other. Of course, we wish the season ended differently, but in all, I'm really proud of this team. What we were able to accomplish, what we did with Sky Takes Action. It was more than just basketball for us. So this game, although hurts, we're going to look back and see what we did off the court and how much we made an impact in our community and be really proud of that.
Thank you for your time. It was really appreciated.
Sorry, I can't hear
I'm
you.
sorry, I have a throat issue. Thank you for your time. I very much appreciate it.
Nick Nydorf.
Courtney, kind of similar to that question, I'm curious, you've played in a ton of different situations all over the world, but this might be the most unique situation you've played in. Are there any lessons you've taken from the bubble or things that you just appreciate more going through this unique experience?
I appreciate this league. I think it was just unbelievable what the WNBA and our executive committee were able to put together. I don't think a lot of people really understood and really know how much work went into it, and that's how important we are to them. So, the biggest takeaway for me is just I'm so proud to be a part of this league, be a part of Chicago Sky, and I'm lucky to be a part of it. That's it.
Thank you so much, Courtney.
Erica Ayala.
Thank you, Courtney, for everything throughout the season, and congratulations to you on your success. I did want to ask you a little bit about coming into this season, and I mean, your shirt says it right there, say her name, that being such a focal point. And today the news breaking that the city of Louisville has offered a $12 million settlement to Breonna Taylor's family. That settlement is about double what the Garner family was offered, and apparently includes some reform to no-knock warrants, but does not right now include the arrest of the officers involved. First, if you would offer your reaction, if you wouldn't mind.
Well, first and foremost, that's what this season was all about. We made it very clear, being able to get Breonna Taylor justice. And although I think, the settlement it is important and is baby steps towards the right direction. But of course, I think first and foremost, we won't stop, and we shouldn't stop until she's gotten justice and the cops are arrested.
And to that end, I was talking with a rookie, Jocelyn Willoughby. She also happens to be in a master's program, and said that this might actually be a great case study, the bubble and the commitment that all of the teams, all of the players have put in and poured into social justice and fighting for other people. I wonder what lessons you think can be learned about doing it all. Can it be done? And at what cost, perhaps?
I don't think I have the answer to that for you, but all I can do is speak for what how important it and making it a priority for this league. Of course, there's who knows where the credit is, but obviously saying her name, talking about it, keeping it top of mind, it's a priority, and it's working, I think. So I keep fighting.
Thanks again, Courtney.
Thank you.
Carol, you have another question?
I'm sorry, I didn't lower my hand.
Okay, I still do it. All right, thank you, Courtney. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.